Hey, what's up, Sherlock Holmies?
Do you remember what happened?
I remember that we solved the mystery hella good.
Yeah, and
There's a riddle on the rails, apparently.
okay,
We need to find out about the rails. Do we have new costumes yet?
that is the important thing.
I mean, I'm all about the green suit.
Yeah.
Let's have a green suit.
What about headwear? Can we change this?
That's where we've got to go to the special makeup table for hats and moustaches.
The hat installation.
It's pretty much no hat, top hat, or deerstalker.
Terrible hair. Top hat.
All the facial hairs are locked. Jesus Christ.
Oh well.
Don't you hate it when you want to change your facial hair but you realise that it's locked?
I mean, I think we'd probably stick with what we have anyway.
Yeah.
We don't want to go full Lincoln.
That's true.
Holmes, please call a cab while I pack my suitcase. We should be late for the train.
Ah, the train.
Holmes, please call a cab while I pack my suitcase. We should be late for the train.
Where is the phone?
Where's the caller cab? The dog will know.
Toby!
After Mrs. Hudson for us, Toby.
No, Toby.
Keep an eye on that Mrs. Hudson, will you, Toby? I don't trust her.
I don't trust the bitch. She keeps rifling around through my stuff.
Do not trust her as far as I can throw her. That certainly isn't far enough for my taste.
5 minutes from the station.
I mean, it is a fine-looking game.
You can tell it's a small-scale project that they've spent their money
Since the
where they
station
need
master
it.
told
Yeah.
us that the train is about to arrive, we should not have to wait very much longer.
Exposition, thanks for that. Was lost.
At last.
Attention! The train is arriving at the station.
I mean, that's a good
Stand
face.
well away from the platform edge.
Yeah.
I'll take your bags and your...
Don't be doing that though. If you're a station master, don't come out and tell people to stay away from the platform when you're standing closer to the platform than anyone
It's faded
else.
away.
Something is wrong. I can't hear any sound from the incoming
Ooh.
train.
It's a ghost.
Excuse me, sir.
Ghost train.
Can you explain what has happened?
I don't know. It's as if the train vanished into thin air.
Holmes,
Why is he looking
Oh.
so suspicious?
What have you
Fetch a
done?
lantern and let us take a look.
Catch a lantern.
A lantern
It's
is
too
what they
dark.
used to call
only
interns in
fog and
olden
rails,
times.
Nothing else.
I did
In
not know that.
London.
There is no use in stumbling
This is
around.
a London intern.
We will come back tomorrow.
So that's Holmes' solution. Just it'll be back tomorrow.
Well, here we are again at Evesham Station. We have a full day ahead. Let us begin our investigation.
Evesham.
Inspect the scene. I don't trust these. Look at these no good nicks over here.
Yeah.
How did I run? Oh. Why did you turn that way?
It's a don't look at those youths. Look at this.
Oh, okay.
This is a don't go wandering off into the countryside, Holmes.
I was going for a stroll. Thank you very much, video game. I was looking forward to a little countryside jaunt.
Clues.
First of all,
Why? No, don't tell me that I should do something that I don't want to do. No.
Fake ladder. Okay, so a vanishing train and a fake ladder.
Okay, how do I run? There it is. Come on, Holmes. We'll make it to the Olympics in no time.
Evesham. So the train disappeared like right over here.
Yeah. At the moment, there seems to be just pages falling out of
no
the
need,
sky.
for we shall make it to Yorkshire in no time.
Your imagination talent helps you visualize objects and events.
That's true. That is a description of imagination.
Oh. Let's examine this bottle.
discarded item, possibly thrown from the train.
Discarded item.
There are no tracks or footprints on the ground.
Or footprints, as they're known in the
Railway
trade.
sleepers, nothing unusual.
Nothing unusual. Railway slippers.
The rails have not been touched. There's nothing unusual here.
What happens if I press my RB?
What's
There are
RB?
no
Oh,
signs to indicate that the train ran off the track, nor are there any other traces. There is nothing whatsoever.
Bet
There
it
are
wasn't
no
there to begin.
clues. But then, a negative result is also
I
a
forgot
result.
that he's a weird sounding Sherlock Holmes.
No clues, and you're smiling.
Yes, Watson, I do smile on occasion. This mystery appears very promising. This
He's
investigation won't be simple. We shall require a map of the region.
Perhaps the station master could lend us.
perhaps the station master could lend us one. Okay.
very well.
Can I run this way? Happens. No.
No, that's the too far screen.
That's. Oops. Did you mean to do that? Oh, can I? This is imagination vision. Ah!
Oh!
Oh, there he is.
But is he imagined? No, he's not.
No, he is. See, if you use your imagination, things are blue and slightly
Allow me to
see-through.
introduce myself. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my friend and colleague, Dr. Watson.
Not
Yes,
lover.
I remember you. I'm Station Master Everett. You were here last night. So, you are Mr. Holmes, the great detective. Will you be investigating what happened?
Drinking tea like you should be when solving
It
mysteries.
is extraordinary that an entire train could disappear like
It
that.
is
And to think of all
extraordinary.
the poor people inside it, the passengers, the driver.
We should question them.
Let's think. Let's examine him. This is.
He's
What's going on with his face?
very ugly. And remember, Watson, an ugly man is usually a liar.
Oh. Got a wedding ring. Oh. Spots of earth on him.
Shiny buttons. A train symbol.
An honorary
Perhaps he
train.
works at some sort of a train-related place.
Fully grey hair.
Fully grey. No, you don't know that, Holmes. The top of his head might be
Let's ask.
Ginge.
Do you have any information about this train?
About the train?
Well, there was nothing so very special about it. At least not that I can recall. My memory's not what it used to be.
I like this kind of like. I'm from somewhere in the north.
No, and it's specifically sounding a bit what's his face? Alan Bennett.
I would like
Yes.
to have a detailed map of the local railway district.
Oh no.
Take the one that's pinned inside.
I was
the
talking to Sherlock Holmes.
See you
And
later,
then he
my
came
dear.
with his friend Watson, and we all looked upon the tracks.
Ooh, mystery. Why is that one not there? Am I looking for mysteries where I shouldn't be?
Possibly.
Yeah, okay.
If I know anything about mysteries, it's that they usually present themselves.
Where's this map that they said that I could have?
That one?
This one?
Yes.
This map will be useful.
Oh, I did literally rip it off the wall. Okay, so I can confirm that is a map.
It's weird that you have to take the public one off the wall, that they don't have another one.
Yeah, it's like, oh no, Mr. Holmes, we don't have two maps. Right, what do you think,
The
Watson?
whole train just disappeared. It's unbelievable.
You're fucking useless.
And that is why I do not believe it.
Right. What's the deal now? I found a map. Can't look at the map. Just oh, here it is.
See, can you interact with it at all?
Nope, I can just say that I'm at Evesham.
Okay. Maybe this is just our new world map for this.
Oh yeah, that because last time we had the way that we could run about. Right. Let's see where else I could go. Oh. Ah.
Haha.
I mean, I knew that this was here. I just thought it best not to go here first. Multiple traces. Wheel traces. Heavy vehicle traces.
Let's take a closer look.
Yep. They look like traces, alright. Take some measurements.
That's quite cool.
Nothing interesting here.
No. How far apart are they?
The distance between the tracks is about 6 feet 7 inches.
Yeah, good.
So it could be a tall man rolling along with ink on his hat and boots.
Yep.
The vehicle would have been heavy, as these tracks are quite deep.
Okay, they're deep.
Or
These
the man
traces are
in
relatively
question.
fresh.
There's a very big fat man.
Loaded with
It is the
material.
Big Show.
Right.
Right. What's this way?
This road should lead to the town of Evesham.
Yeah. Okay, can't go through here. A lot of places that I can't go right now.
Yeah.
Oh. Saw a clue.
There was a building here not so long ago.
But I don't understand, Holmes. Why would anyone destroy the shed in such a manner?
Why would
It
they?
was disassembled in great haste. It is most
Great
odd.
haste.
That was some great haste there, Watson.
Why would one disassemble a shed?
Time to quiz the station master. He's
Yes.
guilty as sin. Right.
He knows more than he says.
This run really makes me want to just tap square and punch him in the head, like it's in Resident Evil. Not Resident Evil.
GTA.
GTA. You know what I meant.
I know it.
What do you know, Station Master Gilhelm?
It
Gilhelm.
appears that there was a
Yeah, that's
small
what I'm calling him.
warehouse near your station,
Good.
and that it was disassembled. Why is that?
It was burgled overnight about 2 weeks ago. The police have already started their investigation, but I doubt that they'll find anything.
What was inside the warehouse?
Did they burgle the whole warehouse?
Seems like
Of
it.
standby rails and some spare railway
Right.
parts. But it wouldn't be easy to steal all of that.
So,
Why would anyone want
someone stole the railway tracks and has made an
See you later.
extra
Wonder.
railway. I just don't think that. I think that the train came off the tracks earlier than we thought, and there was just two blokes like running along with a light.
That sounds plausible. I could see there being like a secret extra route that it was diverted onto.
Yeah.
To Evesham! Nope. Let's go to Nottingham.
No, we can't go there. Okay, there's literally nowhere we can go. Right, we need more clues.
Yeah.
Right, let's go everywhere using... It's like using detective vision in Batman.
Yeah.
No clues. Any clues over here? Nope.
There's got to be something else in here. Can you imaginate?
I'm imagining...
Nope.
No. Boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Train service.
It just seems like there's...
Ooh, we've not been in
Ooh,
here.
New room.
Okay, what we got in here?
Bugger all, it seems.
This part is probably from a locomotive.
Uh-huh.
A train, if you will.
Oh. Junk pile.
An old locomotive bell.
Yep.
Shiny bits.
This part is probably from a locomotive.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
This place serves as a storage area for the station.
Yeah.
He is a brilliant mind.
The greatest detective ever.
The youngest detective in a century.
There's one more door over this side, but you couldn't get in it. Oh, now you can.
Now we can.
I couldn't get in it before. Okay, right. Let's look at the office table. Oh. Mr. Robinson is located at Bridlington.
A new telegram.
I think we should meet this Mr. Robinson.
I think so too, just on a whim.
It's really just like someone else's mail.
Yeah.
Oh, I should probably go meet this guy. Seems like a riot.
Because it's all there is. What's that?
Nottingham
Nottingham to London.
train.
Type train.
Lenore.
Composition: locomotive, coal, car, first class car, postal wagon, special wagon, ordered by Mr. Robinson.
Okay.
Second class car.
Here is the train set.
Okay, so Robinson was sat at the back of the train like a cool kid. Oh, and that's it.
A telegraph.
A telegraph. I might have to send one later, that's worth remembering. Okay, so let's talk to old Alan Bennett, who seems to be just fixing his bike. See who Mr. Robinson is.
Who is
According to
Mr.
the train
Robinson?
composition report, there was a special wagon. What does that entail?
That's a highly secure car, ordered by a private party. It is generally to carry something of value.
Sounds cool.
Those wagons have iron walls, you know, without any windows. And they're fitted with a complex key lock.
That is important information. Do you know what was inside this particular wagon?
Certainly not. No, that's private. And it's not my responsibility to lock the wagons
It's a
to whoever.
wagon full of pantaloons.
Stolen ladies'
Is there anything
panties.
exceptional about any of the passengers aboard the train?
What do you mean? Like officials? I wouldn't know. But
I am just a
Yes,
humble
there was
train guard.
There was a message from Bridlington station saying that the train had been delayed because of an issue with the passengers. What kind of problem that they didn't send?
They were
That
revolting.
is interesting.
That is interesting. A problem with the
You mentioned
passengers,
problem at
eh?
Bridlington Station. I should like to visit this station. Could you mark it on the local
I
map?
find it interesting that the stations
It's a suburban railway
aren't on any of the
No.
the maps. It's like, would you just cross this for me?
The maps are more sort of imaginative drawings of topography,
Yeah,
but not.
there it is. Alright, let's find out about the passengers that night then. Let's get this cab. Hell yeah,
To
mysteries!
Bridlington! What do you think Sherlock Holmes calls his car, his carriage?
The Holmesmobile.
Hmm.
Well, there's clearly someone being dead obnoxious.
And the train obviously has, like, something worth stealing on it.
Or a person
Or
worth stealing.
a cool party that they wanted to get in on.
Who are you?
A lout.
Look at all of these decorative characters that are here that I can't talk to.
I mean, I think it's nice looking. They've gone to a lot of effort to model places that are just here to look at.
Bags.
It's just annoying that it looks like it's more mysteries.
Hmm.
Uh-huh. Haha, Watson.
Is Watson just a medical doctor? Or is he a doctor of something else?
No, he's a medical doctor, I think, from the army. Mr. Robinson, I presume.
Mr. Robinson.
Good day to you, sir.
Good day. To whom am I speaking?
My name is
Ah,
Sherlock Holmes,
he's an
and this-
Are
Australian.
you a representative of this damned railway company? Because I have a complaint.
We are not from the railway company. We are...
Well,
When did we settle in
that case,
Australia?
Mr. Shamrock Flomes, please excuse me, but I'm not in the mood for idle chit-chat.
Well, he's quite rude. He's guilty.
Let's find out about him.
Australian hat.
That's like Brian Butterfield. Australian hat.
Shitty tie. And really not a nice shirt and jacket combo. Heavy gold. Shoes.
Fancy shoes.
You must be Mr. Robinson, is that correct?
Yes?
I am leading the investigation of the disappearing train. It would help if you could answer my questions.
Ah,
So Australian hat's still really tickling me.
I presume it was you who placed the order for the special wagon.
yes. It was to transport my valuable prototype safely to London.
Uh-huh.
My prototype is a revolutionary device. It is capable of producing electricity. I'm a businessman and an engineer.
It's
had
a nice
already
exposition
found
about
several
you, thank
potential
you.
customers for my invention, but I was very optimistic about the directors' board who were travelling on the train last night.
Okay. Were you on the train?
Mr. Robinson, could you please clarify? Were you traveling alongside your prototype?
Yes, I was, but I had to step off the train, and all because of this stupid station master.
He
I
looks
received
an
a
idiot.
telegram declaring that an important person, a Mr. Bromsby, wished to see you in the waiting room. I merely informed you of this.
Mr. Bromsby is a wealthy gentleman. His interest in my invention was truly unexpected.
Mm-hmm.
So yes, of course, I agreed to see him. Unfortunately, he wasn't there. I thought perhaps he might have been delayed, so I chose to wait a while. But despite my requests, the train left the station without me. Absolutely unacceptable.
Unacceptable.
The timetable is strict. We cannot wait any longer. The regulations require the train to be on time.
You
No.
are an idiot. You will pay for it. I will sue
His
you.
neck is doing all kinds of weird things there.
His whole facial structure is wrong.
Board. Which company do they own?
The Chilean Barcazes Company. I had made an appointment with
The
them.
Barcazes.
And they are lost, along with the train and my prototype.
What do
So
you
they
know
stole
about
it.
The Barcazes Company.
It's a large South American company. They showed a great deal of interest in my prototype.
I love
They
large
seemed
South
wealthy enough to do
Americans.
business with.
This revolutionary machine of yours, was it
Was
very
it
valuable?
very
God's
valuable?
sake, sir. It is priceless. It could change the world we live in. And yet, I was
I
saved
don't
from
think he is a
almost nothing.
humanitarian.
I am a humanitarian.
I think he's a hamatarian.
I do not know if I will
He
ever be able
looks
to get
like
over
he's
this
a ham.
mistake. I
He
cannot
does look
believe
like
it
a big
disappeared without
ham
a
man.
train.
Goodbye, sir.
We should call him Honey Glazed Hammond.
Honey Glazed Robinson.
Oh, I could really go for Honey Glazed Robinson right now.
This is an absolute scandal. It's always the same with these rail companies.
I like
No
his
respect
chin.
for the customer.
It's good.
What's up with this guy?
He's...
Angry.
yeah. He's a working man.
He works in clothes.
He's got pocket things.
He's got a
Cheap ticket. Wedding bond.
Uh-huh.
Ooh.
Not looking at your cock there.
But if that's where you hide your secrets,
Don't.
I'll find them.
Ah.
Oh, rough skin. Obviously, we could only see that on that hand.
Please calm down, sir. What is your concern?
Your hands are too rough.
What is my concern? I'll tell you what my concern is. Last night we were on the train.
Concern? You want to know about my concern? I'll tell you about my concern.
I'll tell you about my concern, just as you asked.
Arguing that our tickets were invalid. He made us get off the train, and he was extremely rude about it.
And you were extremely rude about it too, I must say.
Were you aboard the train that vanished last night?
Yes, I heard that it disappeared, but I don't care because we.
How
were
did they
stupid
hear about
then
this?
Anyway, our tickets were
On the
valid, and no
grapevine.
doubt about it. And then to top it all,
Grapevine
tickets
seems
they
like the
pushed
most
everyone else
efficient
out
method
too,
of transporting
except
information. I
for
don't know why we use anything else.
The because their time
They nailed it first try, didn't they?
Can you recall anything more specific about this fortunate group?
Well, yes. They were all foreigners. Spanish-looking toffs with snake eyes.
Snake eyes. That seems like they would be obvious to spot.